go talk to this Maria chick.
Destination reached. Craft inbound.
Or what? Yeah, we're gonna fly through there. I don't care how much damage it does. Of course, after I figure out what this distress call's about.
Destination reached.
I seem to be in a bit of trouble.
There you
I
are.
sure could use
Don't
your
lie.
help.
You lying. Told you.
Ha! She fell for it. Get her!
You
Oh, shit, ambush.
Hostile craft inbound.
have made a mistake.
We'll see how this suits you.
Ordnance low.
Bogey down. Ah, shit.
Missile inbound.
Aha.
Ordnance low.
Ah, my beautiful ship.
Ja.
Warranty received.
Oh, dear one, I will end you.
We'll see how this suits you.
Ja.
Ordnance low.
Bye-bye.
I've been on ordnance low for a whole while.
My last one of those.
Ordnance
There we go.
low. Missile inbound. Forward shields down.
There we go. Only one more of those. Better save it for a special occasion.
How many is one more?
And I'm out.
No.
I have one more of those.
Come on, Juno.
Oh, cargo hold's full. And just because you were a dick, sir.
Warranty received.
Phew.
And that is what you get for causing ambushes. I wiggle the space whale at you. To the danger gate. Alright. Okay, yeah, that doesn't look safe. How bad does it damage the ship? Seems fine.
Autopilot disengaged by craft proximity.
Bad guys. Yeah, okay.
Shit! The more the merrier.
Okay there, Maverick.
God, Juno, what are you, blind?
Oh, hi. Hi there, friend. How are you doing? In chat. Chat is actually supposed to display on the window, and it did not. Yep, just have that on my 5 button. Power to shields all day. So broken.
Juno Markev coming into dock.
The chat is supposed to show up on this window, and it is not. Why might that be? I don't assume it's a long game. Yeah, it's their spawning points. They just cluster up behind you, and 6 or 7 things hitting you in the ass at once is pretty devastating. Pretty devastating. For a second. Yeah, I see it in the recording window. It doesn't show up on the game though. I guess that's obvious. For me, I should probably, think those things through in my mind a little bit further than that. Damn, I am stupid. I should probably also increase the time it's up, if it's that short. Alright, back to work. Yeah, I don't know how far into the game I am or not. I played the first Rebel Galaxy for a little bit, but it just got super repetitive and dull. This one feels at least a little bit more alive.
Well, hell, Juno, you haven't changed a bit.
If that's your opening line, things must be pretty dire.
All right, you got me. Still, it's goddamn good to see you, even if things kind of have gone to shit for the Doublejacks.
I figured Ansel would have kept things ticking over. For a pirate, he was always pretty level-headed.
Well, maybe he would have if he'd had the chance, but Ansel isn't the man up top. He ain't even in the picture.
On the map,
Cops have him
I
behind
think.
bars.
So who's behind the wheel?
I know I've
Durgan.
seen it.
And I'm pretty
Hit
sure he's the
control
one made
or
certain
bring up your
Ansel was
command
put
menu.
somewhere he couldn't interfere.
Something like that.
I have a hard time believing the DJs would just toe the line for Durgan. He was a nasty piece of work.
Not all of them, no. But you know what they say about a fish rotting from the head.
How many sane people have you got? What are you gonna do about
From
it?
the head
Because
down.
Durgan- Jesus.
Well, we are gonna do something about it with your assistance, girl. That's why I need you to come back.
Marla, I want to help, but I left the Jacks. I'm not going back, and I got my own problems.
Well, not permanent, like. I just need you to fly along with me for a little while. Steer things the right way. And once we've got some support, we spring Ansel and put things back on the right track. Come on. For old time's sake.
I'm assuming
Old
this
time's
has
sake,
something to
huh?
do with the
Juno
first game.
Markev, brought low by a cliche.
Sometimes the old ways are the best ways. I knew you'd do it. Meet me up at the den.
All right, Marla, get out of here.
Of course I'll do it. What is Starvenger? That's the arcade game. Oh, is it? That makes far more sense. I remember like the first missions or something like that. We were talking about Juno, which was his mom or something. I was like, this feels like a step backwards after piloting capital ships and all that jazz. I don't want... There we go. Alright, so... Good. Yeah, it's just a slider bar, it's nothing exact. I don't think it even really matters unless you want to dock at the pirate stations. Which, since there are no unique ships from the pirate faction, from my understanding, doesn't really matter. Probably do that. Mostly just recording to put it on YouTube. But, I stream it while I do it for most games, if it's not something super tedious. Like I just did Earth Defense Force 5. Never streamed that, because those missions solo on hard are super tedious. The number of times I had to repeat missions was insane. Should have waited and sold things first. I could have bought the bigger cargo bay. Dang.
Destination reached.
Oh, hi. Are you friendly or not? Assuming not.
All smooth flying on your end?
Pleasant journeys.
Okay, maybe you are friendly. Visit Jesse's den. Alright.
This is Juno, call sign Bandit 24, requesting clearance to land.
The music is at least a little more diverse in this game as well, so that's good. Remember, the first game was decent, but it got repetitive real quick.
Juno Markev.
Okay.
I didn't think I'd ever see your sorry ass again. Ain't you supposed to be living a quiet life on a goddamn farm somewhere, making babies and sitting barefoot by the fire?
And then some guy in a fur coat kills your husband.
Everyone who ever met you.
Try to shoot him in the head, but he just ignores it, like he's Arnold Schwarzenegger from Terminator.
You're back in because I let you in. I'm the man at the top these days.
Pretty magnanimous of you, Durgan.
Girl, you're alive because your mama wants it that way. But I swear to Jesus, if you cross me, your old mom may find herself disappointed in the outcome.
Piss off. Well, I think that went well.
Now that your memory's been refreshed,
Okay.
as to what a piece of crap he is, let's get to doing something about it. First, you need to fly.
Oh man, that
from
thing
the
was...
ground.
That
There's
was...
some med supplies we're
That
trying to
headshot,
save.
I'm like, really,
Our
my dude?
stockpiles are shot and we can't get enough on the open
He's
market.
secretly a
Sounds
robot in
easy.
disguise, I
What's
bet.
the catch?
We'll never know until we hit it. There's a convoy passing through Merlin. We'll have an armed escort we'll have to peel off. We'll shake down the haulers, grab the meds, and then ghost on out of there.
All right, let's do it. Merlin, you said?
I'll send the rendezvous point your way. Good to have you on my wing again, Juno.
You get hit in the noggin that hard by even something that small, you're not continuing a fight. I wish I could do a paint job on the thing, but their paint tool just blots the whole ship a different color. And I'm just like, I don't have the patience or the artistic ability to do
Journeys?
my own nifty paint job.
Destination reached.
Like there's a picture on Reddit where somebody put Thomas the Tank Engine's face on this thing. I was like, oh my god, it's flawless.
Look at this. Easy prey.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
No, Shanzendo.
I don't speak your language.
You will regret that.
Yeah, I would do it up, but like I said, my artistic talent leaves something to be
That's a kill.
desired. That's probably putting it nicely.
Nothing left but dust.
Destination reached. Craft inbound.
Station shake, all right? Take a listen to this. Oh, glad you can make it, Juno. That supply convoy should be passing right through here. Tuck yourself up behind some of these rocks, and when they show, we hit them.
Do I look like a rock?
You got it, Marla.
Craft entering the area.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to, so there's that.
All right, there they are. Damn, they've got some frigates with them.
Oh.
We're gonna have to take them down or they'll slice us to bits. Double jacks? Let's do it.
Okay, I guess we're blowing up frigates. This makes all of the sense. Yeah, there it is. It's in the command menu. Holy things. Okay.
This morning.
Oh shit!
Come on, Juno.
I wish the mining laser didn't cost energy to use, or I would use those, hands down. Love me some laser beams.
You messed with the wrong girl today.
There you are. It's not the button I was after.
Ah, shit.
Shit. Oh, come on.
The frigates are down.
Well, that makes sense. Explosive
Just a few
power.
more fighters left.
Can't go wrong. When trying to remember the name of the game this reminds me of, besides the obvious like Privateer and Wing Commander and all that jazz. Are you friendly? Oh, you are friendly. Whoopsie!
Don't look behind you. Oh, hell yeah. I think we're clear.
Freelancer, yes!
Cover gone.
No. Yes, it was.
All right, time to put those
Starlancer and
supplies out of their
Freelancer.
hands. No need to kill them, they aren't stupid. Med transport? Heave to and disengage your cargo containers. No need for anyone else to get hurt.
Yes, ma'am. Just a minute. We're all civilians on board here.
Taking the medical supplies.
This is Durgan, patched in from the den. Belay that. The Doublejack clan has a reputation to maintain. Mercy buys us nothing.
Oh, that's a guy's.
Take out those transports and leave no survivors.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Just because you want me
There's
to.
no need. They're dropping the cargo. We let them run scared, and that does more than enough.
Yeah,
for
this reminds me so much of Freelancer.
I
That's
don't
what it
remember
was.
asking your opinion. Juno, if you're back in this, time to prove it. Destroy those transports.
You don't have to do it, Juno.
I mean,
this ain't a dictatorship.
I wasn't gonna.
Hello, fellow traveler.
Med transport, you heard the lady. Drop it and fall back, and you can all go home today.
We're dropping those supplies now. Please, we're unarmed.
Blow up
Well,
medical
glad you got my
transports.
back, Juno. Let's crack open these containers and snag the med supplies.
As about up and coming medical student, you know.
Got it.
I remember
I think that ought to do it.
the
Let's
Wing
roll back to the
Commander
deck.
with Mark Hamill in it is always my go-to space game.
Mission complete.
I think it was like one of my first games, actually.
Gotcha.
Am I not supposed to pick it up? Did I mess up? What did I do?
Destination reached.
I messed something up. Yeah. I think it was like Wing Commander 3. Heart of the Tiger. Came out in like, I think the early 90s. Maybe the very end of the 80s. But I didn't play it until way later anyway.
Entering the area. Destination reached.
But between each mission they would have these interactive cutscenes.
You're cleared.
Like a choose your own adventure book nonsense. And Mark Hamill was you played him